Hi and welcome to another video. Today I'm here to do a tag, the Bookish Would You Rather tag. I have here 10 situations which I have to choose between the least worst, basically, let's face it. So let's start. First, would you rather read only trilogies or standalones? I love the world building in trilogies and I love the character development and the fact that you get so much more engaged and you start loving these characters and became part of your life. That being said, standalones, because you get so much more in just one book, and there are so much more standalones than actual trilogies. I believe, like so many genres which don't usually do trilogies. Like I really love historical fiction. There is some really good trilogies, like the Century trilogy by Ken Follett. But he has standalones as well, and some of my favorite books are standalones. So I think, yeah, I would choose standalones if I had to choose. 2. Would you rather only read female or male authors? And I'm gonna go with female, just because firstly I want to support female authors, and second because I find them more enjoyable most of the time. So I'll choose female authors because most of the times I do enjoy female authors more, their writing, their characters. I think they just resonate with me more, and most of my favorite authors are female, so I'll choose female authors for sure. 3. Shop at bookstores or online? Bookshops. I don't buy online ever. Like I want to start buying because they're cheaper and I want to read in English more if that's their original language. But bookstores are my jam. Guys, I go crazy there, but I love it. I love it. It's my world. 4. All books become movies or TV shows? Now I'm gonna steal Sen's answer from Books and Quills, which was the middle, a BBC miniseries with 4 episodes. That being said, the perfect one is North and South. Is perfectly. I don't know. I haven't read the book, but as a miniseries, it's brilliant. Like it has such a nice structure. So yeah, that. But if not, TV show, probably just because you can have more development. 5. Read 5 pages a day or 5 books a week. I want to read all the books here, so 5 books a week for sure. If by answering this I gain superpowers, then I can actually do that, read 5 books a week. If I do gain these superpowers, yeah, 5 books a week. 6. Be a professional reviewer or author. Yeah, I don't think I'm very good at reviewing, but I wish I could write better, and if I as well gained superpowers and was able to just write really well or review really well, I would prefer to write really well. I think it will make me happier to actually create something of mine. So my camera went down, yay! Let's keep going. 7. Only read your top 20 books over and over again, or always read new books. I'm not a big rereader. That's because I'm always buying books, and then I have such a giant TBR that I will feel bad if I reread books, unless they're very small. So I would say always read new books, just because I really want to read as more books than I can. And most of the books I remember, I just don't remember like something I read like when I was like 5 or 7. From then on, I do remember most of the books I read and how I feel about them. So I think I would go with, yeah, only new books, because there's always new books coming out, and there are lots of books out there, and there are so many amazing books that don't get read. So yeah, new books. 8. Be a librarian or a bookseller? Well, I did say I would always buy on bookshops if I can, which is already what I do, unintentionally. So I think bookseller. I never go to libraries, but I always feel like they are very overlooked around here. So if I had to have a job surrounded by books here where I live in Portugal, a bookseller would be it. Also because you get to give people recommendations for books they will have in their homes forever, and you don't have like that. Librarians are often seen as more annoying, and they're like shushing you in the library. I don't know, I never go to libraries, you see. So yeah, bookseller, because selling books and buying books, that would be awesome. 9. Only read your favorite genre or every genre except your favorite? Now this is hard, because when you have a favorite genre, it means you enjoy that more than anything else, and what you want the most, you want to enjoy the books you read. But that being said, that will exclude so much. So I mean, I have so many favorite genres, like I have one for like each age gap. So if I say like my favorite genre is dystopian YA, okay, I won't read dystopian YA, which is really good, but I can read all the historical fiction, all the historical fiction I want in my life. So yeah, I think I will go with read every genre except your favorite, and then I would choose my favorite according to which genre has less books. Because I mean, if you would read only that genre, you'd run out of books at some time, because there are genres which have very few books, at least here, or I mean, don't have as many books as another genre. So yeah, that one. And then, only read physical books or ebooks? Now, I've been getting into ebooks recently. I didn't used to read ebooks at all. I had Kobo with my Brazilian bookstore account, but for my bookshop, but now I've moved here, and so I don't want to touch that account again, so I started a Kindle account, and I'm getting into it because I traveled, so it's really practical, and I also read really well in that most of the time. So yeah, I'm starting to like e-readers. That being said, I would never give up on physical books. I love them. I think they're precious and pretty, and they smell and feel nice. And if you love them, you can keep them for yourself forever to reread, or to just look at and remember the amazing time you had reading that book, or give it to someone else. And so yeah, physical books all the way, like always, forever. Physical books. That was the end of this tag. Everyone who wants to do it can do it, because I am no businesses in being tagging people. I did this because someone else said exactly this, that everyone could do it. So yeah, all my media stuff is down below. You can check out my Goodreads, my Twitter, my Tumblr. Everything is in the description bar below. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and well, I would suggest doing both, but you know, I'm biased. And that's it for today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye.